What the hell? Yeah, I don't care, just allow. Oh my gosh, Oh, so sorry, Flecky. I'm so sorry, Flex. What's up, my B community? It's yours truly, B is King 2. I'm back. Alright, so first, we're gonna be reacting to the Grand Theft Auto 6 official the official trailer 2, by the way. Super excited for GTA 6 because I already know this game is gonna be amazing because it's gonna be better than Saints Row, the 2023 game. But also, I need to do a little something. I just got done watching the first episode of Devil May Cry, the 2025 series. Go watch it. I'm just saying it. It's peak. It's really peak. I like the first episode. I can't wait to get into more of it. But anyway, without that said, let's just get straight into Grand Theft Auto 6, the official trailer. Trailer 2, by the way. Alright, let's see what we can see from this, man. I'm super hyped. Let's see what we can see from this. Oh, yeah.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Let's move this game. I can't wait.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You're staying. To new beginnings.
Okay. Okay, so they might bring back from the Grand Theft Auto 6 game Robert game. Okay.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this, I'm doing it right.
Yo, dude, it's full effect. They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
Come to Bill's Ammunition today. We got more guns than all around.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Oh, I'm definitely playing Grand Theft Auto 6 now. Yes. Yes. Oh no, okay. That was a great trailer, man. Oh man, this is gonna be way much better than Saints Row, the 2023 game, because this looks peak. Hey, what's up, Death Warrant? What's up, my B community? Just got done watching the official trailer 2, Grand Theft Auto 6, and oh my goodness, I can't wait for that. This is gonna be peak, man. Better than like Saints Row 2023, because that game was not it for any of us. Okay, so now I think it's time that we get into this, which is okay. So There's another Godzilla and Kong movie coming out. It's called Supernova. I that's amazing to me. It really is. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, let's see this. Here we go.
There have been a number of Titan sightings today all over the world.
Now in production. Okay. I was just announcing that the Godzilla and Kong Supernova is now in production. I can't wait to see it because, like I said, Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire, peak. Oh my gosh, what in the world? No, come on. No, what in the world? Okay, this. No. Alright, why is it. Oh my god, I can't. Ugh. What is going on with this remote? Oh, the batteries. Oh, they're dead. No, stop. Go back to the lake. Yes. Okay. Now these batteries are dead. Dang it, man. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, no, they're not. I just need to point it in a different way. Okay, so now that we got Godzilla times Kong out of the way, we can finally get to this next trailer. Had its heads of state, which stars John Cena and Idris Elba in it. So let's get straight into this trailer. By the way, my B community, I just did the Conjuring: The Last Rites official teaser trailer reaction.
Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. President. It's our debut duet. Duet. Yeah, it's like Dr. Dre and you're Eminem. We're taking that stage for the first time together. I'm Eminem. What is it with you walking around thinking you're better than everybody
Okay,
else?
what's the difference? Like it.
You are the commander in chief. You know, some DJ in Vegas.
John Cena and Idris Elba are
You know what?
presidents in
I've never
this.
seen your movies. But the universe keeps telling me I look cool with a gun in my hand.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Nobody.
What's that?
Oh
That can't
shit.
be good.
Wait a minute. I got something to say.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm hyped for this now. From the director of Nobody?
We just survived the worst security breach in history. The cavalry's coming. So keep calm and carry on. Hey fellas, how's it going? Yeah, we're about to get our asses kicked, man. Read the room.
A lot of people want you dead. My mission is to deliver you to the most secure location on this continent.
Oh
Where's your
yeah.
backup?
There is no backup.
I can't wait to see this.
What's the playbook on this? There is no
There's
damn playbook.
Huey. Jack Quaid.
Let's make one.
I want to see it now. You got Jack Quaid in this. Yes. That's what's better. Okay.
Who's the action hero now?
Oh my god.
How are you alive? I just kept calm and carried on.
That's the state. Yep. That's an RPG. Alright, Murderbot trailer. Let's get straight into this.
I am a security unit, or sec unit. I was built to protect and obey humans, and humans are idiots. But now that I've hacked my programming, I can do whatever I want, as long as they don't find out.
Now, let's talk security. We need you to select the sec unit to take on the mission. This is the newest model available.
There's the one behind it.
That's a refurbished model.
Oh, look at that piece of crap. Oh, wait, that's me.
Which one's the least expensive? That one. But you get what you pay for.
True.
You could be
Oh.
so creepy, but instead so
Novel.
still.
Man,
You can hear
that was
us.
a novel.
We can't.
I could. I just didn't care. I was watching the entertainment channels on the company's satellites. I watched 7,532 hours of content. Shows like The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon.
Did you sleep with that bot? Stars, Captain.
What now? Run!
Oh, shit.
Stay calm. It'll be okay.
I didn't know it has a face.
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet face.
Stop staring at me.
I wasn't. Stop staring at me.
I have been noticing some anomalies with the sec unit.
Uh-oh.
And when I plugged into its system, the unit was already rogue.
It calls itself Murderbot. House private.
It's a killing machine.
Murderbot?
Can you stop calling it Murderbot? It's terrifying.
No, I mean, that's what it calls itself, so I am just being respectful.
Do you think we can trust it?
It seems like it's going through something. Make contact.
You could have killed me!
There was a chance, yes. But everything turned out fine.
Okay. I might need to watch Murderbot now. That looks like it's gonna be legit. Because of course it has Eric Northman in it. From like True Blood. The actor himself. So yeah, definitely. Alright. Let's see. What else was I gonna react to? Huh. I guess that's it. Yeah, because I already did all the trailers. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Nope, never mind. There's the official teaser for Peacemaker.
backflips to get you to John.
Let's see this.
Welcome, Peacemaker, or do you prefer Chris?
Either's fine.
Can you tell us a little about your skills?
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world.
The mic is off.
Yeah.
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
Love popcorn.
My budget's getting really big
Wait a
lately,
minute.
so.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me?
Wait,
Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys? Excuse me? You were talking about your butt and
those two look
stuff.
familiar.
And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
Wait! Those two are from the Superman movie! Oh shit!
I thought everyone finally treat us like heroes.
I don't need anybody else to just forge my own path.
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
I come to the conclusion you suffer from a particularly severe form of toxic masculinity.
What?
Argus has been monitoring Peacemaker ever since Rick Flag Sr. was named director. Does he know that I am?
Kill this
Frank
time?
Grillo?
Yeah.
Hurt me, Peacemaker.
Mexicali, you scan
Uh-oh.
for any anomalies
Is
throughout
that
that house.
Carl
Pony
Orban?
boy, don't let him out of your sight. Titties, I want you to take the front door. Encino Man, you take the back door.
Cena
Got it?
Man.
Yeah, but not the fucking names, dude. You can't just call us that. Where do you think we are? Fucking Berkeley?
Oh, yes, yes.
We haven't always been great people. But we are the 11th Street Kids, and no one will ever break us apart. You ready for the next adventure, pal?
Yes. Yes.
are you?
Whoa, wait. Hold on, we gotta go back to that. Did he just travel back in time?
Who the fuck are you?
Okay. Yes, August 21st, yes, Peacemaker Season 2, yes. Oh my god, you're actually, James Gunn, hold on, I just need to get this out of the way. You're connecting this James Gunn to your Superman movie. Because I saw those two, I'm like, wait a minute, they look familiar. Where have I seen them before? The teaser trailer of Superman, James Gunn's movie that's coming out. That's why they look familiar. Because I saw one of them with the Green Lantern ring. Yo. Checkmate. This was a checkmate move from James Gunn. Oh my god, man. Yo. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait, man. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. Alright, so I just already finished all the trailers I needed to react to today. Oh, but another thing before I, give me a second.
What's up, my bees? This is a...
So this has 333 views of my Popcorn Doritos Nacho Cheese review. By the way, my beat me, I'm still finishing up Bel Air Season 3. Again, it's a top tier show, man. Because I actually felt emotion from the fourth episode. Because Lou's story in that, man, oh my gosh. And freaking Jeffrey, yo, it's authentic. It's literally authentic. Oh yeah, by the way, Grand Theft Auto 6 is actually real.
Can I come in?
Yep. Yeah, you can. So, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what we having for dinner?
Eggs.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna have to kill the monster right now because Grandma cannot afford getting a monster.
Okay. Oh, at least I got chips. But, hey, what's up, Nick Knack? Hopefully you're liking the live stream, buddy, because, you know, go watch Devil May Cry, Nick Knack. Please go watch the Devil May Cry 2025 series. Okay, I just got done watching the first episode. Oh my goodness, yo. I like the story with this one. I like it, because they show that the rabbit is a menace, a villain to Dante. And, you just peak. Devil May Cry 2025 is peak. I can't wait to watch the first season because I got to now because hearing that we're getting a season 2 for Devil May Cry, the 2025 show, count me in because this is amazing. I've never seen... I'm glad I finally got to see this episode. It's just freaking amazing, man. Jeez. But yeah, my V community, I'm finally back. Actually, my V community, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this, but, it's just too funny. This video always cracks me up every single time. So, we're gonna react to Somewhat's Ranked Jerkmate Bread Boys. If you have not seen Bread Boys, go check their channel out because they are fantastic with their content.
How's it going, dog? I'm just making my bed. So, can't believe I'm asking you of this, but you are bent on a victory.
Wait, we're going to war again?
Yes! First day going to war, but this ain't no ordinary war. This war requires a very specific set of skills, and by God, you're a master at them. Son, I'm sending you to rank jerkmate. There's a $1 million bounty prize for first place, and I know you can do it.
I've been doing this for years, Father.
What do you mean years? It just released last week.
This is news to me.
I don't know what fake black market site you were competing on, but now is the real deal, and I need you to stop making your bed and start jorking it. Because...
You think I need to train for this?
Oh yeah, you do. Because you know why? The tournament is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a problem for you? Guess I'll ask someone else.
Wait. Father, I'm your guy.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, you're actually the only guy in the world that could probably do this. It's kind of sad that the world's gotten to this point and your skill has become useful, but you know what they say, that bear shits in the woods.
Actually, you know what, my big community? I'm actually going to do shout-outs to every single channel. I gotta do this. So, here we go. Shout-outs to Warner Bros. Shout-out to Bread Boys. Shout-out to hashtag Struggle Nation. Shout-out to Ezzers. Shout-out to #1 Jester Fizzaroli. Shout-out to ALMO. Shout-out to Sounds Like Pizza. Shout-out to SSJ9K. Shout-out to Gun vs. Gun. Shout-out to Channel Awesome. Shout-out to Tryhard Ninja. Shout-out to Dwayne and Jazz. Shout-out to Tech9. Shout-out to Woody Wonder. Shout-out to Lionsgate Movie. Shout-out to Netflix. Shout-out to CC Karaoke. Shout-out to your boy Sponge. Go check his channel out because he did it for fun. For like the raps of SpongeBob. Shout-out to Max. Shout-out to Busy Pop. Of course. Because Busy Pop. Shout-out to Eminem Music. Shout-out to KMODO. Shout-out to LO10. Shout-out to Potent Frog. Shout-out to Coda. Shout-out to Adult Swim. Shout-out to President's Play. Shout-out to DA Games. Shout-out to Alex Kister because he just made a script for the Mandela Catalog movie. Someone please pick it up. So shout-out to CJ5. Shout-out to 4 Reef. If you don't know what 4 Reef is, that's Ezra's rap channel. Shout out to Rocket Music. Shout out to Dotco. Shout out to Steve Terryberry. Shout out to Retaken Night BF. Shout out to Kingdom Reacts. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Storm Akima, if I'm saying that right. Shout out to Black Nerd Comedy. Shout out to Gore the Movie God. Shout out to Jordan Richards 2022 225. Shout out to Peacock. Shout out to Layla, Naya, I don't want to mess up her name. Shout out to Screen Rant. Shout out to CBR. Shout out to your boy Roshi. Shout out to Nintendo of America. Shout out as Cupquake. Shout out to Swaggy Cucumber. Shout out to Venomelon. Shout out to Ducky D. Shout out to Reeling with Asia and BJ. Shout out to Dead Meat. Shout out to Paramount Plus. Shout out to Monster of Truth. Shout out to Super Horror Bro. Shout out to Raggedy Pack. Shout out to Microsoft. Shout out to Markiplier. Shout out to Scribbles to Screen. Shout out to Talon. Shout out to Blasphemous HD TV 2. Shout out to Continue. Shout out to Noah J. Wood. Shout out to Silda Meditate. Shout out to Wildcat. Shout out to Eli Socrae. Shout out to Multiverse of Movies. Shout out to How to Beat. Shout out to Collider Interviews. Shout out to Meg Made Reacts. Shout out to Elijah Doodle Show. Shout out to Emergency Awesome. Shout out to Mr. Creepypasta. Shout out to New Rockstar. Shout out to Jen Murray. Shout out to GT Live. Shout out to the Normies. Shout out to Yub. Shout out to Octacruel. Shout out to Previewed. Shout out to Lacey Noel. Shout out to Arcade Craniacs. Shout out to Sin Pals. Shout out to the Coco Couch. Shout out to Renegades React. Shout out to Magpie Pony. Shout out to Movie Web Plus. Shout out to Stickles. Shout out to the Pink Reel. Shout out to Rolligore. Shout out to the Duck Goes Moo, One He Plays, A. Christine, Trey Watson, Poise, SCP Realize, No Life Shack, Good Mythical Morning, Script TV, Anna Dome, The Ginja, Smash Pit, Universal Pictures, Nick Reacts, DC, Hobo, Ryan, Smosh Alike, Random Encounters, You, Me, and the Movie, shout out to Cartoon Universe, shout out to Popcorn Reactions, shout out to Snooper's Gonna Snoop, shout out to Arrow, shout out to Creeps, McPasta, shout out to James vs. Cinema, shout out to Alter, shout out to My Eura Jam, shout out to 8-Bit Ryan, shout out to Luffy Living, shout out to VK Connie, Legendary Reactions, Super Bread Bros, Rel Reviews with Jen, Akin Reacts, Aldo's World TV, Full Moon Features, First We Feast, Mr. Nightmare, Jay Meets World, Iska, Natalie Gold, Stevie Knight, Warner Bros. UK, and Game Grumps, Reaction Therapy, Smosh Games, Peacock Kids, Nerds Nostalgic, Marvel Entertainment, The Living Tombstone, Divide Music, Attic The One, Movie Fusion, Alex Hefner's TV and Movie Vault. Shout out to Knox Hill. Shout out to Nikki and Steven React. Shout out to Explosive Entertainment. Shout out to Nick and Corey. Shout out to What It Do Dave. Shout out to Smosh. Shout out to Fusion Z Gamer. Shout out to My Aruzo. I hope I said that right. Shout out to Rel Rejects. Shout out to Timothy Reacts. Shout out to EOM Reacts. Shout out to Screwface Jeans. I hope I'm saying Scaro, something like that. Shout out to NRL Spar. Shout out to Dasha Reacts. Shout out to Dorkly. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to Casual Nerd Reactions. Shout out to Kaz Ben D Paul. Shout out to A Christine Games. Shout out to Sin Binge. Shout out to Core Reacts. Shout out to Bad Medicine. Shout out to Ashley Burden. Shout out to Meta 375. Shout out to Chris Stuckman. Shout out to PFS. Shout out to Wicked Ben. Shout out to Carbot Animation. Shout out to Nickelodeon. Shout out to James Dagachi Alpha. Groundbreaking. Aldo Jones, which I'm pretty sure this Joker weird trailer might be his new one. Shout out to Matthew Santoro. Shout out to Jazz Cinema. Shout out to VidIQ. Shout out to Fash. Shout out to Corridor Cash. Shout out to Star Wars Squadron. Shout out to Blind Wave. Shout out to Think Noodles. Shout out to Gold Bear Animation. Shout out to G-Memes. Shout out to Struggle Nation Gaming, even though I shouted them out before. Shout out to Mac Carlson 7. Shout out to Rotomon. Rotomon does a great job doing the Eric Cartman skits. If you have not seen South Park, if you have seen South Park, then go to Rotomon's TikTok page. RTTV, Yellow Wolf, Hot Diggity Demon, It's a Primate, Paramount Pictures, Benja Maj, Miss Shadow Lovely, Laid Back, DFR, Double Toasted. Shout out to Apple. Shout out to Flix Talk. Shout out to Rel Time. Shout out to Dos Kava Zos. Shout out to Hazin Ka Air. Shout out to Late to the Party. Shout out to React. Shout out to DBR Schmidt. Shout out to It's Mr. Video. Shout out to Wow Crendor. Shout out to that one guy. Shout out I Show Funny. Shout out to the Cartoon Gamer 800. Shout out to Billy Benjes. Shout out to the Round Table. Prince Charming, Popcorn in Bed, Lee and Lai Vods. Shout out to Drag AWH. Shout out to Cry Fuse. Shout out to Caleb Heil. Shout out to Internet City. Shout out to Run JD Run. Shout out to Ace of Spades. Shout out to Jacksepticeye, EIE Animations. Binge Ties, Mr. Flicks, Smosh Cast, Little Big Planet, 6078. And if you people love South Park, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna love Little Big Planet 678. Shout out to Melverse. Shout out to the Game Theorists Horror Shorts Party. Luigi Kid Gaming, MKS Vision, Brown Computers, Alice Mark, Ryuka Reacts, Just Trust Ash, the Film Theorists, Corey X Kenshin, the Cyber Nerds, D Hiyusta, Voltic Glitch, You Mean the TV, C Django TV, Crystology Reacts, Devil Artemis. Oh, she reacts to all the regular show episodes. That's nice. Dashi Games, which again, something I need to say is regular show now has the complete series, so go get that in your store. Shout out to the Theorizer, shout out to Jelly, shout out to Ashley Patricia, shout out to Rel Oz, shout out to Yasmina React, shout out to Pitch Meeting, shout out to David Firth for a great freaking series that is solid fingers. Shout out to Aaron Fraser Nash, shout out to Daz Games, shout out to the Game Chaser, shout out to Cartoon Management. This dude, he did shout out to Fat Chat Tuck Productions. He did a great job with that. He used to have this thing called Storytime with Slendy, but now it's not there anymore. I love those. Those were really good. Shout out to Phoenix PH. Shout out to Mashed. Shout out to Seb Screen. Again, dude, you really amaze me when you like go straight. I think, is this the dude that? I think this might be the dude. I can't remember. Shout out to Dawn Townsend. Shout out to Devin G. Shout out to Spooky Astronaut. Shout out to Cinema Sins. Shout out to Cubs Scouts. Shout out to Minecraft. Shout out to Horns Trump Games. Shout out to the Media Night. Shout out to A24. Shout out to Dark Corner. Shout out to Wing Sky. Shout out to Frame Order. Shout out to the Buscus. Shout out to Ozzy. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to Dark Cloud VA. Shout out to Popcorn Roulette. Shout out to Dream. Shout out to Mike Matai. Shout out to Alpha J Show. Shout out to TK Tales VR. Papa Meat. RDC World 1C Entertainment. Jesse Cox. Nova. Night Cove. The Fox. Film Riot. Jelly Roll. Yep, shout out to my boy Jelly Roll, because that song Run It is still, it's top tier. Jelly Roll, you did your thing with that song. Shout out to Vezi Poo. Shout out to Vezi Poo. Shout out to Luluki6, because dude, your freaking shorts I've watched of Did You Know from horror movies and all that, on point. Shout out to Drumsy, shout out to C Witchy, shout out to Coletti Cherry, shout out to Cinemassacre, that's a shout out to you, James Rolfe. Shout out to Speed Dicey, shout out to George Alexander, shout out to Vang La Toya, shout out to Logan Cecilia, Speed Cuber, shout out to Peter Des M Pardo. Shout out to Team Implicit and Friends. Shout out to Vanillian the Abyss. Shout out to A Chicken Dinner. Shout out to Reeve. Shout out to Great Griefer. Shout out to Sydney. Shout out to Cactus Jack. Shout out to Ian Lane. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to a Duck. Shout out to Jeezerbird Galway Girl. Shout out to Cinnamon Fletcher. Shout out to Jessica Cresbo. Shout out to April Thomas. Shout out to Johnny Nose. Shout out to Gnarly Bastard. Shout out to Akin God Aaron. Shout out to Charles. Shout out to Mario. Shout out to, I can't say the thing, but shout out to you. Shout out to Activester. Shout out to Stay Zen. Shout out to Clowntown. Shout out to Will's Burr Shooter. Shout out to Cool Xana Cool. Shout out to Bond Grider IDT. Shout out to D7 Sun. Shout out to Matthew Eason. Shout out to Jake Abeth Mo Hal. Shout out to Eternal Sugar Cookie. Shout out to Lisa Griffin 24. Shout out to the Only X Hard. Shout out to Get Nade. Shout out to Avery and Paisley. Shout out to Bill Jensen. Shout out to Aaron Turner. Shout out to Stanley Williams. Shout out to Marley Galicia. Shout out to LGND. Shout out to Ivy Frosting. Shout out to Voidy Clips Gaming. Shout out to Princess Gomez. Shout out to AJWO. Shout out to D Traveling Memist. Shout out to Zoom. This is a subscriber of mine. Shout out to Zoo Boomfo for The Couple. That is my favorite show, by the way. Zoom Boomfo was my favorite show. It really was, and then they canceled it. White Star, Children, I can't say that name, but shout out to you. Doggy VR, shout out to Hama Last 09072006. Shout out to Mimosa. Shout out to my Shiro. Shout out to RK Kershaw. Shout out to Project Spiral. Shout out to Trespass Bass TV. Shout out to Stars. Shout out to 6th Century. Shout out to Negasonic Metal Age. Him. Shout out to Bra Benton. Shout out to Curry Musason. Shout out to Alex Codex the Ken Reader. Shout out to Andrew7054. Shout out to Hayden Jones. Shout out to Blood Stud. Shout out to Real Swaggy. Shout out to Criminal Content. Shout out to Alan Roman. Shout out to Alan Roman, because I did a live stream with him once and it was fun. So yeah, shout out to you, Alan Roman, for that live stream that we did. It was fun. Shout out to Queen Herbie. Shout out to Carlos Alberto. Shout out to Ascension. Shout out to Drastic the Fox. Drastic the Fox, that is a shout out to you, my subscriber. Shout out to Shadow Breed. Shout out to Nick Knack. That's a shout out to you, Nick Knack. Shout out to Sam Itzton. Sam Mitzstein. Shout out to Sam Mitzstein, my friend. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Dope. Shout out to Reef Entertainment. Shout out to Lakara atop the fourth wall. Shout out to Andrew Singer. Shout out to Foxy Mations. Oh my god. Oh no, they actually did another one. Okay. Shout out to the Terry Hughes Apple. Shout out to Ashton and John 2.0. Shout out to RTTV Reacts. Shout out to Pixel Pioneer Gaming. Shout out to California Blend. Shout out to Mangal Sardar. Shout out to Kells. Shout out to Nick Fiance, Nija. Shout out to Life in Africa. Shout out to Patrick Burrow. Shout out to Zuz. Shout out to Landa Parker. Shout out to Zavid. Shout out to Chill Night. Shout out to Corday. Shout out to Big Sean. That's a shout out to you, Big Sean, if you're on this live stream. Shout out to Aaron Fraser Nash. I already did that. Shout out to Phantom559. Shout out to Bubbling. Shout out to Joe G. Shout out to Shutter. Shout out to Voices. Shout out to Petty Pumpkins. Which Voices? That's your shout out, by the way, because I know you're a subscriber of mine. Shout out to Rob W. Shout out to Yeedid. Shout out to Something Cinema. Shout out to Tasha Tipton. Shout out to JH Yad. Shout out to Kids Informer. Shout out to Angel Groves. Shout out to Cam and Zay. Shout out to Kelly's Corner of Nightmares. Shout out to Cinema Rules. Shout out to Ash has always watching something. Shout out to Van Pop. Shout out to Lightweight Reacting. Shout out to Lady in the Manic. Shout out to Bros and Shows. Shout out to Rupert Holden Mashups. Shout out to Ag Baps Clips or Ag Babs. Shout out to L Cool J. Shout out to Michael Hands. Shout out to Deviate Dog. Shout out to By RD Jan L. Shout out to Aiden Candles. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to Plan B. That's a shout out to you, by the way, Plan B. Real Madrid FN7. That's a shout out to you. Shout out to you, Flawedzilla. Shout out to Flawed TV. Shout out to King Blitz. Shout out to Pharrell Williams. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Obscure Vintage Records. Shout out to Beef. Shout out to It's Jenny Chris Music. Shout out to Longest So Lover. Longest So Low Ever. Shout out to Sean Christmas. Shout out to Silverhound. Shout out to Cat Watches Horror Movies. Shout out to She's Scared. Shout out to 607 Entertainment. Shout out to Purple Berry. Shout out to Supra MK4. Shout out to My Name is Charlie. Shout out to DJM's Pizzaplex. Because again, I still cannot believe you literally recreated that one scene from just Madagascar 3, but with the animatronics. Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie, and then you have Circus Baby, who's Gia. That was so dope the way you did that. Shout out to Master Bobby. Shout out to Ag Baps. Shout out to Chloe. Oh great, the freaking batteries just died. Shout out to Chloe Breeze. Shout out to Cammy Cat. Shout out to Eyes. Shout out to Historia here. Shout out to YT Oak Phoenix. Shout out to Nemraps. Shout out to King Crane Reacts. Shout out to Grizzard. Shout out to Dram ALU. Shout out to Goober. Shout out to Clinically Insane. Shout out to Keth Ahazza. Shout out to Ghostan. Shout out to Linlin. Shout out to Ali Legs Dairy. Shout out to Swag Italy. Shout out to 1985 Out of Time. Shout out to Bloody Moon Inc. Entertainment. Shout out to Raven Underworld. Shout out to IA Soul. Shout out to Abby. Shout out to Brandon Rogers. Shout out to Naruto Zamaki. I mean, I've got a lot of subscribers here in my B community. Like, a lot of subscribers. I'm just gonna say this right now. Hold on. Let me just go to my channel and just shout out to all of the... Okay, give me a second. Come on. Okay. There it is. B is King 2. There we go. Shout out to my 444 subscribers out there. Thank you so much for 44 subscribers, my B community. That's amazing. And yeah, that's about it for me, my B community. Thank you so much for watching me reacting to 6 trailers and telling you what I think about them. I think I'm gonna actually tell you what I think about them right now. Peacemaker season 2, I'm definitely gonna watch because I love the first season. Phenomenal show. Heads of State, I definitely will watch that because John Cena and Idris Elba, and not only that, it's from the director who made Nobody, which that's getting a sequel, so count me in. Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm definitely going to be playing that game. I'm definitely going to play that game. What else? Godzilla and Kong Supernova. I can't wait for the official trailer because I already know it's going to be fire. I love Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. I still have it in my movie collection as a 4K, just a 4K disc. There's no Blu-ray, there's no DVD. I should get something different than that. What else? What else did I react to? Oh, Murderbot. Definitely gonna react. I'm definitely gonna watch Murderbot. What else? What else did I react to? I think that's about it. Although I did react to the, I'm gonna definitely say, go watch The Conjuring 4 Last Rites, my B community, because this one, hey, I'm all for it, man, because this one is gonna be way much better than the third movie was. Way much better, because the scary tones are there, the jump scares are not forced like they were in the third movie. This, however, yes. But also, I need to shout out James Gunn real quick. Shout out to James Gunn for literally connecting the Peacemaker Season 2 with your Superman movie that's coming out. That was a big checkmate. King me, crown me move right there, because that was... Okay, that was amazing. Didn't see that coming. Like, as soon as I saw the dude, like, wait a minute, that dude looks familiar. And I put two and two together. It's the people, the characters from the Superman movie that's coming out. So you gotta watch the Superman movie now. Just to see Peacemaker Season 2. Because maybe Superman is before Peacemaker Season 2. Maybe. That's all I have to say, but yeah. Again, my B community, thank you so much for 404 subscribers. That is amazing to me. I can't believe that we finally got that out of the way. That's great. It's amazing. Anyway, my B community, hopefully you're having a great May. I'm having a great May now. So, yeah. Bye, my B community.